Phife, what's up? I'm killing you right now. Hurricane versus Phife, I'm up. These are my picks, Phife. Miami versus Buffalo. Divisional game in Buffalo. I'm going to take Buffalo. The Green Bay Packers versus the undefeated Carolina Panthers. This was kind of a toss-up. But I'm going to go Carolina at home. St. Louis Rams at Minnesota. This game here, I really am not sure about this game. These two running backs are going to be going at it. Minnesota defense I like. The Rams defense I like. I'm going to take Minnesota at home. This is a tough one, but I'm going to take Minnie. Washington at New England. Forget about it. New England. Tennessee versus the Saints. I'm going to take the Saints at home. Jacksonville versus the Jets. Jets got to rebound after those two losses that they suffered. I'm going to go Jets. Raiders versus Pittsburgh. This is another close game. I think Pittsburgh will win by 3 points at the house. Atlanta versus Frisco. Frisco, not picking you. You guys are playing like a POS. I'll tell you that is later. New York Football Giants versus Tampa. Tampa's no longer a pushover team. These guys are playing well. They got the rookie. He's playing well. The running back, Martin, I like his game. But I expect Jason Pierre-Paul to be back. And I expect him to raise a lot of hell. So I'm going to go New York Football Giants. Denver versus Indy. Peyton Manning going back home versus Andrew, not so lucky this year. I'm going Denver. Philly versus Dallas. I don't like Philly, and I don't like Dallas. Philly, can you win in Dallas? I don't even know if you can beat them without their quarterback. Dallas, can you beat Philly without your quarterback? I don't know if you can beat Philly without your quarterback. So let me see. Philly, Dallas, Philly, Dallas. I'll take Philly. Chicago versus San Diego at home. I'm going to go with San Diego at home against Chicago. There you have it, Phife. Hurricane versus Phife. You know what it is. I'm about to run away with this thing this week. You're not going to be able to catch me. You heard?
Cool. Hey, yo, Kane, what up? It's your boy Phife Diggy, obviously. I got a surprise for you this weekend with them NFL picks, though. You're in the lead, I know that. Congratulations, all of that good stuff. But like I said, I got a surprise for you, so stay tuned, man. You're gonna like it. Peace. One. He's the DJ. I'm the MC. I'm in the UK right now doing shows. I'll holler back at you next week, though. One.
Hey everyone, it is your girl, the NFL Chick, and I am doing the Week 9 NFL picks for our guy, Phife Dog, aka Phife Musburger, aka Phife Van Gundy. So Phife gave me his picks because he couldn't do it this week, and I am going to do it for him, and I'll tell you if I agree with Phife's picks or I disagree. First one is Phife picks the Bills over the Fins, and I think I have to agree here. Tyrod Taylor comes back as quarterback for the Bills, and I think that the offense finds a way to get back on track. Phife is picking the Pack over the Panthers, and this is where I am going to differ. I like the Panthers right here. I know that the Packers have beaten the Panthers the last 2 times, but Aaron Rodgers, we've seen what he could do against a very good defense, which is not much, 77 yards against the Broncos. I think that Cam and company are going to keep rolling, and that defense is going to be leading the way, and so that's where Phife and I differ. Phife is picking the Rams versus the Vikings, and I would have to agree. Todd Gurley, representing Baltimore, was the offensive player rookie of the month, and deservingly so. 6 yards a carry, nobody's stopping him right now, and that includes the Vikings. Phife is picking the Pats over the Redskins. I think that's a no-brainer. Not seeing the Redskins going to the Patriots and beating them at all. Phife, of course, is picking his gangrene Jets over the Jags, and I would definitely have to agree with that. The Jags have lost the last 12 games on the road. Phife is picking the Steelers over the Raiders, and this is where I am going to disagree as well. I'm going to go with the Raiders here because I think that Derek Carr and Amari Cooper is a tandem that is going to be a problem for a lot of people. And I think that the Raiders are just shocking people right now. They're actually playing good defensively. Yes, Ben Roethlisberger, this will be his second start back, so they'll get rolling. But I just think that the Raiders will find a way to shock the world a little bit. Phife is picking the Falcons over the 49ers. I feel like that's a no-brainer as well. Blaine Gabbert is starting. Trash. So we're going to pick the Falcons. Phife is picking the Giants over the Bucks, and I would definitely have to agree. The Bucks have one of the worst defenses in the National Football League. I still love you, Famous James. I just don't think that you're going to make it happen this week like you did last week against the Falcons. Broncos over Colts, Phife is picking, and I would have to agree. Peyton Manning needs 284 yards to have the all-time passing yards record. I think he does it in his old stomping grounds in Indianapolis. Phife is picking the Eagles over the Cowboys, and I tend to agree. Any quarterback not named Tony Romo for the Cowboys is trash. Just trash. Stinky doo-doo trash. Just not gonna work. So I think that the Eagles find a way, but not with the help of DeMarco Murray, who finally comes back to Dallas after leaving to go to Philadelphia. And finally, Phife is picking the Chargers and the Bears. And if you know me, you know I love Phillip Rivers. That's my bae. And I think that despite all the injuries that they've sustained, they've had a lot of injuries lately, including Keenan Allen. They find a way to pull it out against Chicago. Although I think that Chicago will make it a definitely good fight. I think that San Diego prevails. So that is the Week 9 picks of the NFL. Shout out to Phife. Hope I did you well, my friend, and I hope you guys have a good week.